Hi guys, this is Ratchet, and we are playing Criminal Case Supernatural Investigations, Case 27, to the Lighthouse. Let's allow Chapter 2, and the Lighthouse light just turned on, and what we think is that demons are coming. What the? The demon poor lighthouses have started flashing like crazy. Could a demon have been summoned? We need to go check the lighthouse out right now. Okay. Oh, nice landscape from here. Demons. And we see the mansion from here. Katerina, if there were any demons here, they must have disappeared by the time we got here. And the lighthouse has stopped its weird flashing. And we know very well that demons can teleport. I'm kinda relieved, to be honest. I was getting horrible flashbacks at that time the demon Reggie Pratt was messing around with my brain. Well, now nobody can mess with your brain. We are protected. But look, this briefcase has the FBI logo on it. Could it have something to do with Bucky Johnson's murder? We better look through it. And there's some writing card on this tree stump. We should figure out what it says. After this ripped up blueprint, I agree. We should tape it back together just in case it gives us another lead. Okay. Alright, we're gonna restore the blueprint. Oh, is that for the stun gun that killed Johnson? It is. If I'm not mistaken, this is some kind of a blueprint for making a gun, Katerina. And it's a scandalous murder is written across it. Knowing how Bucky Johnson died, this gun-making plans have got to belong to our killer. This also means they were by the lighthouse, you're right. The chief's our unofficial weapons expert, so we'd better send the blueprint to him. Okay. Oh, almost forgot to start it. Alright, let's dust the tree stump. Said Damon was here. Oh, right. The graffiti on the tree stump says Sad Damon was here, Katerina. This has got to be a relation of Dr. Demon. Maybe he even lives here. We should find out if he knows anything about Bucky Johnson's murder. So, who are you supposed to be? Son? Brother? Alright, let's look through the briefcase. Oh, I knew Madison was going to come. That FBI access pass in the briefcase belongs to George Madison, Katerina. Let's find out what Agent Madison's doing here. Yeah. Alright, let's go first talk to Seth. Son, okay. Excuse me, are you Seth Damon? Yeah, what's it to you? Well, an FBI agent was killed at this house just earlier. and we're investigating the murder. Know anything about that? Don't know, don't care. You should ask my dad. He's so evil. So you're Dr. Damon's son? Duh, of course I am. Why else would I be living in this dump? You've seen Mrs. Pickles, by the way? That old bat's always hiding some vodka martini fixings on her. I need to pick me up. Well, if we see her, we'll be sure to let her know. Oh, he acts like he doesn't care. Alright, Madison, what are you doing here? Katarina, what are you doing here? We're going to ask the same of you, Agent Madison. Agent Bucky Johnson called me, saying he needed backup. But my phone had some electrical issues, which took me a while to fix up, so I didn't see his message till it was too late. Too late? Meaning he was already murdered by the time I got here. Did he say why he needed backup? Negative, and I have no idea what prompted Johnson to snoop solo around the house of a known criminal. Ah yes, Dr. Damon. We already spoke to him, and he said he didn't have anything to do with the murder. Ha, likely story. Well, Katrina, I'll leave you to continue with your slotting while I do my own investigating into the death of my colleague. If you need my help, give me a buzz. Only electronics. Is this the blueprint for the murder weapon? Hey Chief, how are you doing? Can't seem to get my wife/demon queen's face out of my head. But the electroshock gun blueprint you said was a well-needed distraction. Your career is definitely an electronics bro because the gun design is pure genius. But it also turns out that they like playing online games. How do you know that? What makes you say that, Chief? It's the message that they wrote on the blueprint. It's a scandalous murder. That's a catchphrase of the main character in Criminal Chase, a murder mystery game. Oh yeah, Luke plays Criminal Chase. He told me the murders on it are even crazier than the ones we've been dealing with. Well, maybe the killer got inspired by the game to murder someone the way they did. At least our Criminal Chase playing killer will know what to expect when we catch them, Katarina. Game in a game. Where to now, Katarina? Back to the back entrance of Dr. Demus's house? Let's go. I still can't wrap my head around how do I pronounce that guy's name. Daben? Deben? Dabian? Alright, let's look around the creepy statues as the crime scene is called. Hey, look, Katarina. This must be one of Bucky's shoes. His initials are on it. How did it get out here? Maybe taking a sample of that stain on it will give us some answers. And that CCTV camera could be holding secrets. Let's crack its password. Okay. Well, we know that Johnson was missing the shoes when we found him. But where's the other one? unlocked. Let's set the unlock camera from the back entrance to Hope, Katarina. Okay. Alright, now let's collect the stain from the victim's shoe. Okay, we got it. Let's take a closer look at this blue liquid from Bucky's shoe, Katarina. Okay. Alright, let's analyze the stain. Mr. Biceps. Oh, the housekeeper said that she uses that. The stain from Bucky's shoe was Mr. Biceps cleaning fluid, Katarina. You're right, the housekeeper mentioned using Mr. Biceps to clean the shark tank. So she must have handled this shoe. We need to ask her why. Yeah. Maybe she was cleaning it. Alright, let's go to Pickles. Don't you worry, your little head broken vacuum. I'll fix you up in a jiffy. Sorry to bother you again, Mrs. Pickles, but we need to know what you were doing with the victim's shoes. It's simple, dearie. I saw the silly man sneaking around dirtying the place with his muddy brogues. Did you not realize how long it takes to clean a house the size of this one? I ordered him to take his shoes off immediately, and I threw them out the back door after dousing them good and proper with Mr. Biceps. Nothing wrong with that now, is there, dear? So you noticed Bucky Johnson in the mansion, took his shoes off him, but didn't actually see him get murdered? Certainly not. I must have been busy dusting upstairs when all that ruckus happened. Would you be wanting that cup of tea now? No. No, thank you, because I don't want to know what you put in there. Is there something interesting left on the CCTV cam? Hey Hope, how are you feeling? Almost back to my optimum, Katarina. Scrooge and Tilly have been doing wonders to lift my spirits. Good to know my sister isn't bothering you. Anyway, did you get a chance to look at the security camera we sent you? Yeah, mostly it was footage of that housekeeper lady cleaning, and cleaning, and cleaning. But then, there was a recording of your victim entering the house, and a few minutes later he was followed by one of your suspects, Martin Fowler. Wait, so you think the drug dealer was following Bucky Johnson? Yeah. Little weird. I believe so. The way he looked around before he entered, as though making sure he wasn't being seen by anyone, it looked totally suspicious. So Flowers' reason for coming to Dr. Damus's house might be more sinister than discussing his drug sales results. We need another word with him, Katarina. Yeah. Tin Man, you got some explaining to do. Hey Tin Man, you didn't come here to talk to Dr. Damon. You were following Bucky Johnson, weren't you? We saw you on the security camera. Alright, you got me. Truth is, I'm tired of the thug life, which is why I made that dealio with Agent Johnson. I feed him info on criminal bosses like Dr. Damon, and he puts me in witness protection with a new identity and all. I'm a proper genius with electronics, so I was planning to start my own electrician business. You feel me? Yeah, okay. But this still doesn't explain why you followed Agent Johnson here. Because he tricked me hard times. As soon as I snitched, he disappeared. Truth is, the only thing I got in return was a vodka martini he paid for when I dished the dirt on my criminal buds. The dude's worse than the shadiest cop on Criminal Chase. Anyways, I finally found the fool and followed him here to tell him what's what. But when I saw him dead, I scampered. Alright, Tin Man, we'll take your word that you didn't kill Agent Johnson. For now. Yeah, for now. You're very suspicious. The plot thickens in the murder of Bucky Johnson, Katarina. We've now discovered that Martin Fowler agreed to snitch on his criminal pals in return for witness protection, but that Bucky didn't hold up his end of the bargain. Could Fowler have killed him in revenge? Then there's that crazy housekeeper. I wouldn't put it past her to murder someone because they dragged mud into the house. Agent Madison is also here after being summoned by Bucky, but says he was dead by the time he arrived. Vroom, vroom. What, is someone driving? I doubt he... What's that noise, Katarina? La-di-da, la-di-day, take me back to Galway Bay. Katarina, that's Mrs. Pickles, and she's vacuuming the crime scene. We'd stop her. Oh dear, you're not supposed to vacuum anything around here. This is a crime scene. Why did I think it was a car? Or a motorcycle? But it's just a vacuum cleaner. Alright, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing in chapter 3. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!